Hi children, previous class we learnt how many types of polynomials are there as per degree, as per terms. Now today next topic, zeros of a polynomial. What is the meaning of zeros of a polynomial? Before that we have to know about value of a polynomial. How to find out the value of a polynomial? Suppose example, one polynomial x square plus 5x minus 7. This is quadratic polynomial. Then how to write in the symbolically? P of x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 7. What is the P of x? Polynomial x. Here what variable we are taking? X. Then we have to write P of x, that is polynomial x. Then P of x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 7. This is the symbolically we have to write in mathematics. Now polynomial, here this is the verbal form, this is the symbolic form. Now what is the value of P of x for x is equal to 1? What is the value of x square plus 5x plus 7 if x is equal to 1? That means we have to substitute 1 in this instead of variable. What is that variable? X. Then we have to substitute instead of x 1, then we will get the value of x square plus 5x minus 7. Now P of x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 7. Now P of 1, because we want x1 value for x1, then we have to write instead of substitute x value as 1. Then 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 7 is equal to 1 square 1, 5 into 1 5 minus 7 is equal to 6 minus 7 is equal to minus 10. Then what is the value of this polynomial for x1? Minus 1. How? First we have to substitute instead of x 1. Then 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 7. Then if you simplify you will get minus 1. One more example. P of y is equal to 4y cube minus y square plus 4y plus 4. Then what is the value of P of y for y is equal to 2? Then instead of y what we have to substitute? 2. Now P of y is equal to 4y cube minus y square plus 4y plus 4. Instead of y what we have to substitute? 2. Then P of 2 is equal to 4 into 2 cube minus 2 square plus 4 into 2 plus 4 is equal to 4 into 8 minus 4 plus 8 plus 4. Then minus 4 plus 4 will cancel, is equal to 32 plus 8 is equal to 40. This is the finding value of polynomial. Then we have to substitute instead of that variable, we have to substitute that given value. That is the value of polynomial. This value of polynomial is related to zeros of a polynomial. This zeros of a polynomial is depend upon a value of a polynomial. What is zero of a polynomial? A zero of a polynomial P of x is the value of x for which P of x is equal to 0. When you substitute some value in polynomial, you have to get that answer as 0. Then that value is called as zero of a polynomial. Now suppose in this previous examples, now P of y is equal to, we substitute 2 value, then you got 40. Then this is not a zero of a polynomial, because when you will get that answer, when you will get that sum or difference must be 0, then we can say that is a zero of a polynomial. Then we can call this is root of a polynomial also. Zero of a polynomial we can call root of a polynomial also. Now zero of a polynomial P of x is value of x for which p of x is equal to 0. Then when you substitute some value in polynomial, that answer must be 0. Then that is called 0 of polynomial. Suppose one example, p of x is equal to x plus 2. What is the polynomial here? X plus 2. Find p of 1, p of 2, p of minus 1 and p of minus 2. What are the zeros of the polynomial x plus 2? In this, which are become zeros or which are not zeros of the polynomial? Now, first we have to write polynomial p of x is equal to x plus 2. Then what is the first value we have to find out? P of 1. P of 1 is equal to 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Next, p of x is equal to x plus 2. P of 2 is equal to 2 plus 2. Instead of 2, what we have to substitute? 2. Instead of x, what we have to substitute? 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Next, p of x is equal to x plus 2. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. Next, p of x is equal to x plus 2. P of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Here, what are the value of p of x when we substitute 1? 3. When you substitute minus 1, how much you got? 1. Then when you substitute 2, you got 4. Then when you substitute minus 2, you got 0. That means here these 1, minus 1, 2 are not a zeros of a polynomial because the value is not equal to 0. But fourth one, when you substitute minus 2, you got 0. Then we can say 0 of the polynomial x plus 2 is minus 2. The 0 of polynomial x plus 2 is minus 2. When you substitute one value, the answer must be that is equal to 0. The answer must be 0. Then only we can say that is the 0 of polynomial. Here we substitute 4 values, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2. But 1, minus 1, 2 we got 3, 1, 4. But when you substitute minus 2, you got 0. Then minus 2 is a 0 of polynomial to x plus 2 polynomial. Now, another example. X square minus x plus 1. Suppose p of 1. 1 square minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 will cancel, then 1. It is not a zero of polynomial x square minus x plus 1. Because the answer is 1, we did not get 0, then it is not a 0 of polynomial. Now, here we have to find out what is the topic, zeros of a polynomial. It is depends upon a value of polynomial. Then first, how to find out the value of polynomial? If you take any polynomial, in that variable, instead of that variable, we have to substitute some value. That is called a value of polynomial. Now, p of x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 7. Here, find the value of p of x for x is equal to 1. Instead of x, we have to substitute 1, you will get minus 1. Then, value of p of x for x is equal to 1 is minus 1. Like that, zeros of polynomial, it is depends upon the value of polynomial. When the value of polynomial you will get as 0, then that is the 0 of that polynomial. A 0 of a polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x is equal to 0. Here one example, p of x x plus 2. We have to find out the value for p of 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. Here that answers we got 3, 4, 1, 0. But only 0, 1 is 0 of the polynomial. Then 0 polynomial x plus 2 is minus 2. Another example, I took p of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. If p of 1 is equal to 1, then it is not a 0 of polynomial.